What's up, guys? My name is Cece. This is Indie Film Guide, a channel where we cover all things film and TV. Today, I have another review for you, and I'm super excited about it. So let's get right into it. The film is called Send Help. It came out on January 30th. I saw it this past weekend. It stars Rachel McAdams, Dylan O'Brien. It's about a woman and her overbearing boss.
I'm going to be frank with you. You are smart. I know that you are great with numbers, but I just don't think you got it. As an executive, I see no value in you. Does that make sense?
I'm sorry, what?
You know we have the Bangkok merger coming up. Prove me wrong. Oh, Linda, before you go, I forgot to mention I've received a few complaints about you.
Complaints?
Noxious odors.
Who gets stranded on a deserted island after a plane crash.
Take your seats. You're a little bitch.
They have to overcome past grievances and work together to survive. Ultimately, it's a battle of wills and wits to make it out alive.
Look who's joined the land of the living.
So this film was directed by Sam Raimi, if I'm saying that correct. The casting was incredible. Rachel McAdams played Linda Little, who is this nerdy, kind of weird employee, and Dylan O'Brien played Bradley Preston, who was the CEO of the company that Linda worked for. I think these characters are so unlike any other characters that I've seen both of these actors play. Dylan O'Brien is usually the typical sweet, kind of quirky guy.
Focus on lacrosse for now, okay? That's all you gotta do, yeah? Lacrosse. Here we go. These chicks, I'm telling you, they're in the kitchen and they're DTF.
They're here?
Yes, they're in the kitchen.
What do you mean DTF?
She's down, you know? She's down. Go down, don't be down.
I mean, Rachel McAdams usually is the beautiful, forward type of character.
Different.
What do you mean?
It's the way you look. Everything.
You look different too, but in a good way.
This girl is the nastiest skank bitch I've ever met.
They were total opposites of their normal roles in this film, which I really admire. I feel like these roles really brought something different from them. Rachel McAdams, I really feel like this is the role of the year for her. I'm not sure if she has anything else planned, but honestly, she can sit down for the rest of the year. Linda Little was, I feel like most women, right? Like maybe not so much in the forefront, always getting overlooked, but has something to prove, and she is going to prove that she is needed. Dylan O'Brien was, I feel like most people can say, typical corporate America. Get what you can out of your employees and get to the money, okay? And I don't care who I step on.
I was busy trying to keep us alive.
But getting us out of here, that should be your focus, not being Susie Homemaker over here.
What did you just say to me?
We're gonna get to the look of it. I really like how this film was shot. I'm not sure exactly where they shot it. It was on the island, clearly, but I love the shots. I think the color was beautiful. I like the night and day shots that they included. I do think the plane crash was very unrealistic. That's the one thing that I'm like, they could have done this better. It just looked CGI, like way too CGI. It didn't look like it fit into the movie, honestly. Very dramatic. So yeah, that's my only critique on how it was shot. Everything else, I think it was done professionally, of course. The setting felt realistic. It gave me Lost vibes. If you ever seen the show, I definitely felt like, okay, yeah, were they inspired by Lost? Because that's what it felt like, and I'm a huge Lost fan. Soundtrack was cool. I don't think there was anything memorable about the soundtrack, but it wasn't distracting, so that's a plus. I think the message of this overall film is like, be careful who you try to manipulate.
I'm your boss. You work for me.
We're not in the office anymore, Bradley.
Everybody isn't so sweet. Also, everybody isn't weak. The weakest link might be the strongest person. You just need to know their strengths. I would rate this film a 7.9. And the reason why is because towards the middle of the film, it hit a decline for me. I kind of checked out a little bit. I thought it was leaning towards, oh, like you fall in love with your evil boss in the hopes of changing him. But towards the end, we really got a shift. I don't want to give away too many spoilers because this film is still in theaters. If you haven't seen it, go see it. But we got a shift in personality and character change. What you think is going to happen is not going to happen, and we get a lot of action-packed, gory moments towards the end. Honestly, there is a fight scene that kind of made me have to look away. It was very graphic. I think makeup artists did an incredible job with the gore. It had my stomach turning. My favorite scene in this film is when they are on the island and Bradley just decides that he doesn't need Linda anymore and he can go make it off on his own, and he clearly does not know what he's doing, and he has to come crawling back to Linda after seeing her thrive out there in the desert, after making fun of her over and over again. He just has to keep coming back, and I think that just attests to don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Morning.
Hi.
Apple?
I don't think I can compare this to any other film that I've seen personally, but like I said earlier, I can compare this to Lost. Like, it definitely gives me Lost vibes with the survival skills that are needed, the secrets of the island. There are a lot of secrets that come out to play later in the film, towards the end. So if you feel like I feel in the middle of this film where it kind of drops off, stick with it because it does get better, okay? Yeah, so this is my second film of the year. I give it a 7.9. I'm excited to see what else is coming out. I got a few more on my list. I'm not going to give them away because I'm probably going to review it. If you like this review, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave your opinion in the comment. I would love to conversate about it. If you want me to review an indie film, a film you're in, a film that's coming out, also leave that in the comment. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms linked in the description. Again, my name is Cece. This is Indie Film Guide, and we're out.